From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Monday afternoon, Penn State. I'm student meteorologist Christopher Tate with your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast. It is a beautiful start to the month of November here in State College. Beautiful sunny skies showing up not only here, but across much of the rest of the Commonwealth as well, as most of Pennsylvania is relatively cloud-free today. Looking at our Beaver Stadium camera a little bit closer, you can see some scattered clouds showing up on the horizon. Those are just what will eventually be afternoon puffies, a few low cumulus clouds that I don't expect will bring any precipitation into our area, at least for the next little while. Temperature 48 degrees right now, though we do have a little bit of a wind chill. It's about time we start talking about that, isn't it? West wind at 10 miles an hour, making it feel about 4 degrees cooler, closer to the mid-40s for your noontime readings. Around the rest of central Pennsylvania, most of us in the 40s and low 50s. You'll find that temperatures this morning are generally elevation dependent, but Lake Erie is helping to warm up the town of Erie up to 50 degrees as of 11:30 this morning. Meanwhile, the Lehigh and Delaware Valley is already warming up into the mid and upper 50s, and I think we may get a fair shot at the 50s as we head through the rest of the day today. Around the rest of the United States, if you want to find any appreciable warmth, you have to head all the way to the southern tips of the country, down to Corpus Christi, Texas, where it's 77 degrees, and down into the Florida Keys, where they're flirting with the 70-degree mark as well. Radar and satellite is very quiet here in central PA, really across the whole state, with the thickest clouds showing up on the northwest plateau by Bradford, and that really goes for most of the mid-Atlantic as well. A few lake effect rain showers showing up coming off of Lake Ontario into central New York, but otherwise fairly quiet. Now you do see on the western edge of the frame there some scattered rain and maybe even a few snow showers just crossing into central Illinois. Those showers are the prelude to what's going to be the next system that interacts with central PA. Let's time this out for you on future weather. Through the rest of the afternoon, we'll just get into the 50s today, then temperatures fall back into the 30s overnight as clouds thicken. Notice a few lake effect rain showers and maybe even a little bit of mixed precipitation starting to show up just on the northwest plateau and in southwestern New York State. Then as we head through the day on Tuesday, that area of clouds will dissipate, but I think there will be some residual moisture, mainly in the northern tier counties, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get an isolated sprinkle or two here in central Pennsylvania. Through the rest of the day on Tuesday into Wednesday, the lake effect snow machine may have something of a chance to get ramping up here in northwestern Pennsylvania. I don't think we'll see any flurries here in central PA, but if you are going to be heading to the other side of the Appalachians, may be something you want to keep an eye out for. As we head through the rest of the week, the pattern should remain generally quiet and fairly precipitation-free. Some scattered clouds on Thursday, perhaps with a weak storm system just passing by the area, but overall should be a very quiet week of weather here in central PA. That quiet week starts today with a high temperature right around 51 degrees. Clouds will be on the increase as we head through the afternoon hours, and it is going to be a little bit gusty through the afternoon. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a few sporadic wind gusts of 20 to 25 miles an hour, maybe an isolated one up to 30 miles an hour as you head closer to Phillipsburg. Overnight tonight, generally cloudy, maybe a few breaks in those clouds overnight, with an evening low tonight around 36 degrees, then cooler tomorrow, 45 for your afternoon high, with many clouds in the sky, and like I said earlier, perhaps an isolated chance for a light shower here or there. The rest of your 7-day forecast shows that we'll be falling back into the 40s, so we'll actually be a few degrees below normal for this time of year as we head into the latter half of the academic week. But then Friday into Saturday, the sun returns and we will be warming up just in time for the weekend. For the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm student meteorologist Christopher Tate. Have a great afternoon.